The State Treasurer has foreshadowed deep cuts in tomorrow's budget update by taking the axe to entertainment. Jack Snelling is winding back the government's corporate suite at the Clipsal 500, pledging the political class will wear its share of the pain.
Hosting government guests at the Clipsal 500 was one of the highlights of Kevin Foley's former job, but under the new Treasurer, the hospitality has come to a screeching halt.
So the government's made a decision in these difficult and tough economic times to reduce the size in the state suite at the Clipsal 500 by half.
Gone too is a black tie state dinner, to be replaced with a more modest reception. The cuts themselves are modest, saving a few $100,000, but they're designed to send a message.
The savings that will be contained in the mid-year budget review will be, as far as possible, designed to make sure ordinary South Australians aren't impacted.
I know the public will say it's a popular move. The reality is there won't be a saving to the budget. Interest costs are going up because of the increased debt.
The Clipsal cuts were proposed by a government razor gang last year, but were initially rejected, along with other measures like limiting politicians' cars and the size of the ministry. Jack Snelling won't say whether he's now preparing to target political perks.
Like any prudent household, we're going to cut back on those things that we believe are non-essential.
For now, taxpayers will be spared any pay rise for state MPs. An automatic hike linked to the federal pay rise has been suspended.
The government will have a look at the Federal Remuneration Tribunal report, look at its recommendations, make some decisions about what we need to do here in South Australia.
Under the existing system, backbenchers would receive a $44,000 rise. The Premier Jay Weatherill would get twice that, taking his annual salary to $366,000. Nick Harmson, ABC News, Adelaide.